start off with our scale today. Scale-wise, you're working on A right now. And I know mine doesn't really have the frets on the front of my guitar, but you're starting off with your middle finger on the 5th. You can kind of see them, they're really small, but you're going to go middle, pinky, then the next string down 1st, middle, pinky, 1st, ring, pinky, 1st, ring, pinky, middle, pinky, 1st, middle. So I'll say those without playing them. Middle, pinky, 1st, middle, pinky, 1st, ring, pinky, 1st, ring, pinky, middle, pinky, 1st, middle. I'll play it without saying it. And that's the scale we're working on through it. Now I'll say them now. I'll say middle, pinky, 1st, middle, pinky, 1st, ring, pinky, 1st, ring, pinky, middle, pinky, 1st, middle. Now, what I'd like you to do is practice that. Start at around 100 beats per minute and go up by 5s or 10s and see how fast you can do it. Allow each one to have 2 clicks just so that you hear the space in between, so it'll sound like it'll be hard to 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 120. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's where you stopped today. So you can go past that for sure if you want to, but you're around 120-ish, and that's about how fast that was right there. Start off at 100. 2, 3, 2. That's around 100 right there. And move up. Now, not be shaken. The chords, we'll start off, I'll show you the chords. Our bass is at the 7th fret, so that means my first finger's at the 7th on the dot, and my ring and my pinky are also on dots because they're on the 9th fret, and it goes 7, 9, 9, and you're going to play open, 7th fret with your first finger, 9th fret with your ring, pinky with your on the 9th, and then open, open, and the whole chord together sounds like this. Now, your shape never shifts. You never move it back and forth. The one thing you'll need to remember is as you get further back, you're going to have to spread your hands out a little bit further because those frets there are wider than the frets up there. So the further the closer you get to the bout of the guitar, the main part of the body of the guitar, they're going to be smaller and your fingers are going to be closer together. If I hold that same position back here, it's going to actually play on the wrong fret. So you have to spread it out as you go further back. So the first one was at 7, 9, 9. You're going to slide back to 4th fret, 6th fret, 6th fret. So my first finger will be on the 4th fret, my ring finger will be on the 6th, and my pinky will be on the 6th. And those are on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings accordingly to that. That's your C sharp minor. Quick step by the side. Remember, we know it's an E, so E, F, which is a sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, which is the 6th, D sharp, E. So with that C sharp, we know that our C sharp is going to be the minor. So here's our E major, 7, 9. If we slide it back to 4 and 6, that's our minor. Then our next chord in the song is we open it up. So we go open, 2, 2, and that means I'm just using my ring and my pinky on the 2nd fret of the 3rd and 4th strings. That makes my A, and then I slide up to be 2, 4, 4, B. So all together that's E. I slide back to the 4th and 6th. Notice my hands don't move, but they have to spread out a little bit more. Then I slide it way back. I just leave my hand open there, and then I slide it forward. So again, when I slide up, I have to close my hand up a little bit. So my hands closer together, my fingers. I spread them out a little bit as I'm sliding down. Then I open up to go open A. And notice I don't have to take my fingers off for any of these chords. My hand can guide me. And then the last thing, I didn't mention this to you in the lesson, but I try to keep my middle finger above, because watch this, when I play this chord here, if I leave my finger up, it actually is easier finger stretch. If I keep it down, I'm pulling my fingers apart. So I leave it above. It doesn't touch anything. So if you look at it, it's not touching a string or anything. But I just have it up. And that way it helps me to stretch out. And those chords are ones you've already done. You've done E. Then you do B over D sharp, which is an E with your finger slid back one, and then you do A, which you already know, and the B. And then it ends with A to my soul. I will not be shaken. I will not be moved. I will not be shaken. And that's the speed we're going to play it at eventually. So what you can try is you can try that down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And you can even do it with a metronome if you want, but just play it faster. Until you can play it as fast as you can consistently, and that will give you the tempo, because it's probably around 135, 140. That's it.